Imagine if you were getting into a roller coaster and the lap bar couldn't fit firmly against your body because you were wearing a really bulky coat. How comfortable would you be riding that roller coaster? I'm gonna bet you would take that jacket off. A similar theory applies for car seats. In this video, I'm gonna take you through the coat test so you know what is allowed to be worn under the harness straps and what isn't. For our kids to be safe in their car seat, we want the harness straps as tight and close to their body as possible. The less movement in a crash, the less injury. Winter coats, because they're bulky, can create distance between the harness straps and the child's body. So you're going to do what's called the coat test. Put your child in whatever winter wear you're thinking you want to strap them in their car seat in. So we put a jacket on this little doll right here. Then you're going to strap her in. And you would do the same thing with your kiddo. And we're going to see if this coat passes what we call the coat test. We're using a doll, so it'll obviously be a little different for you, but the same principle applies. All right, jacket on. Now we're going to go ahead and tighten up the harness just like we would until it passes the pinch test, right? So we do the pinch test up here by the collarbone. I can't pinch any slack. We have a little bit down here by the hips. Again, I'm using a doll. Let's check again. Okay, passes the pinch test. This doll looks totally safe in her seat right now, but let's make sure that this coat is a good option. So without loosening anything on the harness, you're gonna unbuckle and take your child out. Do not touch the harness loosener. So wiggle your child out, and then you're going to remove the winter wear that they have on, and we're going to see if that harness really was tight. So put your kiddo back in, buckle them up. Again, you're keeping the harness just as it was when the coat was on. And let's take a look if there's extra slack. Look at this. Look at all this extra slack in the harness that coat was hiding. You're going to want to do this for any winter wear you're thinking your kiddos want to use in the car seat. It is not safe for this child to wear this coat in this car seat. What is safe is to put a couple of thin layers underneath the harness, and then to take your coat and instead of wearing it underneath the harness, have your kiddo put their arms through it like this. Go ahead and smash that like button. I did that just for my kids. If you found this video helpful, and hit subscribe as well. We do have a free download for you in the description of the steps of the coat test so you can reference it. Drop a comment below. Let me know where you're from and how cold it gets. I live in Tampa, Florida, and we basically have to use a coat like twice a year.